back to the channel. Today is deadlifts 65%. We're doing 9 sets of 4 at 280 pounds. It's 65%, so 280 is 65% of my 1 rep max. We're getting closer to War for the Sword, and we don't have a lot of time to waste, so we're gonna get right into it. Today's deadlifts, we got all the accessories are as follows. The accessories today: reverse hyperextension right there, that piece of machine, the best thing for your lower back. Best thing to help increase deadlifts, the best thing to help increase squats is the westside barbell. That's the westside barbell reverse hyper scout. That thing is like $400. Best piece of equipment I ever bought. So reverse hyper, we have lat pull down, we have medals, rows, easy bar curls, dumbbell curls, leg extensions, and leg curls. So we are in the midst of a competition between me and a buddy of mine. So he wants to see who can grow the most by December 1st. So we got to start incorporating growth in the channel. So right now I'm at 17-inch biceps, and I need to grow 3 inches by December 1st. Today is September something or other. I don't even know today's date, but this is September. So we got to do that and get all the gains from deadlifts, and get all the gains from press ups, and get arms bigger, quads bigger. Growing season, winter's coming, gotta put the meat on. All right, deadlifts, warming up with the bar. Let's go. Put the plates on, keep going. Warm-ups are 50, 60, and 70%. We'll start off with 135, as usual. $50, 60, and 70%. It's 215, 260, and like 310 pounds, I think. $215, $260, and 305 for the warm-ups. I don't start using like the belt or anything until I hit like 300 pounds. Going up. All the warm-ups are 3 to 5 reps. I'm just going to go 3. Feeling weak. Alright, so this is 260. This is the second warm-up set. And we're going to go up to 300 something. And then go back down to 280 for 9 sets of 4, which equals 10,000 pounds. One more warm-up set. There we go. This is 305 pounds. We're gonna go back down to 280. This week is a 65% week. So it's a lighter week. Next week 75% and then 85%. Every week it jumps up. All percentage work is done per the exercise. So if it's chest, 65, deadlift, 65, the squats, 65, and then everything bumps up the next week, 75. Everything goes up 75. And then everything goes up the next week, 85. I don't mix and match. Yeah. Whew. 280, 9 sets. Alright, so this is 280. We're doing 9 sets of 4. It equals out to 10,000 pounds move. It is the Berserker program. It is the Berserker method out of the EliteFTS Strength Program. 10,000 pounds move for all your movements, whether it be squat, bench, deadlift. You do as many sets as you have to do to get to 10,000 pounds with whatever the weight is. If you can do it all in one set, more power to you. I do the west side way of doing it, where I do the 10 sets, 9 sets, give or take, whatever. This is 280 for 4. I'm gonna film the first one and the last one. You guys aren't gonna want to sit here and watch 10 sets. Here we go. That's 1. 8 more. There we go. Last set. 280. 'Alright, deadlifts are over. We have reverse hyper, 3 sets. It's 100 pounds. And I do about 10 to 15 reps depending on how I feel. This is the best thing for your lower back. The positioning, the very bottom where most people lack in their deadlifts, this actually strengthens the very, very lower part of your back into your glutes. Some hamstring, not much, but it does hit the hamstring a little bit. Best piece of equipment for increasing your deadlift. Reverse hyper. If your gym doesn't have one, go to a gym that has one. You gotta try it out. If your gym has one, you haven't done it yet, go and do it. Incorporate it in every one of your lower days, whether it be deadlifts or legs, back days. Incorporate it in any accessory dominant day. If you do like just accessories on the weekend or whatever, definitely put that in there. You can do this probably, if you're new to it, maybe 2 to 3 times a week. Deadlift days, leg days, definitely twice a week. If you get very advanced at it, obviously you can do it almost every day. It's very, very good. Reverse hyper, 100 pounds. Let's go. When you do this, you can swing underneath. You can have your hips high or your hips low. I like my hips kind of high on this. I don't want to go down. My stomach gets on this, and then I start losing my breath. So I kind of keep my hips high, or my belly's probably about right here. Yeah. 12 at 100 pounds. 2 more sets. All right, before we get going on the lat pull down, the people want to know, does lifting heavy make you bulky or just strong? Lifting heavy makes you stronger. Your food will make you bulky. Keep your diet in check, check your macros, and train accordingly. Use progressive overload, and you're gonna get out of it what you get out of it. Lifting heavy builds strength. Lifting heavy will build muscle. Now lifting slightly lighter weight than heavier weight for 20 reps, like you got 15 or 20 reps, that will give you the muscle growth of the very round, the very bubbly muscle look. Once you start getting that and you start going back to heavy again, you will just compile that look. Now look at like Brian Shaw's and Eddie Hall's versus Jay Cutler and Ronnie Coleman. Different styles of lifting, different styles of diets. This is not hard to understand. It depends on what you're eating, what you're fueling your body with, and your training, what kind of training you'll do. Powerlifters look a certain way. Bodybuilders look a certain way. The physique guys look a certain way. The physique women, everybody looks a certain way. And what is their diet? Everybody's diet's different. You have to control your diet. Give yourself high protein, low carbs, higher fats. You're gonna be slightly thinner. If you give higher carbs, less fats with a high protein, you're gonna look more watery. Carbs, control your carbs, you control your physique. So no, lifting heavy does not make you bulky. Your diet will make you bulky. Let's go. We got the wide bar right now. We're gonna hit it up some lat pull downs. 140 pounds. Simple weight, simple money. Wide, let's go. Pull it down underneath your pecs. Get those lats going. Started to cramp. Whatever that was, 12, something like that, 12, 15. Try and crank out more reps the next time. Keep it running. All right, what I wish I had, so when I first started lifting years ago, I had a hard time doing regular pull-ups. I could only do like chin-ups. I call these chin-ups and these pull-ups. But anyway, I couldn't do wide pull-ups. In order for me to learn and how to get down the form for the wide pull-up, I had my lifting partner at the time, my buddy. He would, I'd do lat pull-downs, whatever, and then when I couldn't go anymore, I had him push on the bar a little bit, and I'd just keep going. I keep going until I couldn't fucking go anymore. I was doing the assisted pull-up machine at the gym I was going to, and quickly, just doing the assisted lat pull-downs, I was able to do like 3 to 5 regular pull-ups, wide pull-ups. So if you're struggling with wide pull-ups, have a lifting buddy or a spotter somewhere in the gym, spot you on your lat pull-downs, do about 3 to 4 sets. 3 to 4 sets of maximum reps, and when your tempo changes, have them push the bar down. Just use 4 fingers, that's it. Because you're gonna pull, and then when you fucking cannot stand it anymore, get up. And do that 3 to 4 times. You'll get your pull-ups going. Here we go. A lot of people want to talk about using your wraps for your lat pull-downs to hit your back more. That's fine, but how's your grip? I do everything without straps, so I always have a good grip. If you use the wraps more, you're gonna have a shit grip because you're gonna be relying on the wraps. So I have never had a problem lifting up a deadlift bar. I've never come undone where it slips from my hands, ever. Not even on the platform when I'm 1 rep maxing. My grip is the last thing to go. It's just been a thing, and I've never used straps. Never used the that Versa grip, never used it. I've never used straps. The only time I ever used straps when I tore my bicep, I used V8 straps, figure 8 straps. One more set. All right, before we get the last set done, people want to know, how much protein do you really need to build muscle? The answer is more protein. More protein. If you think you're getting enough, you're not. If you think you're training hard enough, you're not. More protein, more training. No, for real. If they say 1.5 grams per body weight, I would say just to get you covered, 2.5 to 3 grams. You don't have to do that much. You don't. But if you're a hard gainer like I am, and if you're a smaller frame guy like I am, more is better. I don't give a fuck what people say, because you have to hit your calorie intake. If you have a very high metabolism, you need calories. Protein has calories. You need it, so do more. I say if you're a hard gainer like myself, and you're trying to get bigger and you're having a hard time, you need to eat at least, to start, 3,500 calories, and that's easy as fuck. But to push to the upper, 5,000 calories. And get as close as you can to 5,000 calories. And if you weigh 200 pounds, I'd say 250 grams of protein. If you weigh 150 pounds, 200 grams protein. Get 50 grams of protein more than what your body is. If you weigh 350 pounds, 400 grams protein. Oh, if you weigh 225, 275 grams of protein. If you're trying to get bigger, if you're trying to get stronger. Other than that, that's it, man. That's it. Get your protein in more. You need food, you need to grow, eat more, and just more protein. Nice. Alright, we're gonna do easy bar curls. Moving on. Tomorrow's chest workout is gonna be insane. Triceps like crazy. I took one back exercise out. I took out medals rows. I'm just moving through the motions. Easy bar curls. It's only 60 pounds. I might only do like 5 reps, something like that. I'm just gonna feel it out, and then I'll start adding weight. Probably do 60 and then go to 80. I might stay 80, I might go up, but that's it. 60 pounds, let's go. I gotta get it heavier to where I feel it in the burn before 10. I didn't feel it at all there. I wasn't gonna keep going. I want to feel the burn a little bit before, probably about 8, and then push to 10. That was only 60. All right, so before we get going with the first working set, I warmed up, did a small set of easy bar curls before we get going into the actual first set. So people want to know, how do you know if your workout is actually working? So, the way you know, basically, weights are getting lighter. That's how it works. Now, to get that to happen, and get that to happen as fast as possible, train percentage-based training. The easiest way, because you max out once every exercise, or once every main movement a week. So you'll max out deadlifts once a week, max out squats once a week, max out bench once a week. Then all your accessories on your accessory days are based off of those maxes percentage-wise. So each week go 65, 75, 85% of those maxes. And as your maxes increase, those percentages you're training on constantly, they're gradually going to increase. It forces the progressive overload. It forces that, so you just get as strong as you get, as strong as you're getting. It's the easiest way and the safest way to do it, bar none. If you guys want to know how, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Simple shit. Easy bar, 80 pounds. Let's go, 8 to 10. Ooh, ah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Going up. All right, last set of easy bar curls. It's only 100 pounds. We're gonna try to get 6 to 8 reps. So before we get going, the people want to know, do abs come from crunches or the kitchen? I talk about this all the time. Everything, every single thing that you do comes from the kitchen. I don't give a fuck what it is. If you're losing weight or gaining weight, you will not gain weight just by lifting weights. You will not lose weight just by doing cardio. It's not how that works. Your calorie intake is what matters. You're not going to get stronger unless you eat. You're not going to lose weight unless you cut back on eating. You got to burn more calories than you're putting in to lose weight. You got to have more calories than you burn with lifting weight, in a sense. It's really not hard, but like I said, all your gains come from the kitchen. I don't give a fuck if your gains are to lose weight or gains are to gain weight. To get bigger or to get smaller, it all comes from the kitchen. Abs do not come from crunches. A strong core will come from crunches, but you're not gonna, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Get in the kitchen, get your gains, get your food right, get your meal preps going. 100 pounds, easy bar, let's go. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. The bar's 10, 100 pounds. Whew. All right, so the last set of easy bar was 100 pounds. Now this next 3 exercises is gonna be 100 pounds for 5 reps, 3 sets, and then drop set to the 40-pound dumbbells and really try and squeeze them. I'm not gonna get a lot of reps here. I'm gonna smoke the bicep. But before we get going, people wanna know, is discipline more important than motivation? Discipline versus motivation. Motivation is what gets you off the couch. It's what starts the whole thing. Discipline is how you get to the end of the journey. You cannot do anything without both of them. You must have both. First of all, motivation to start it, discipline to finish it. Discipline is slightly more important because motivation is hit and miss, and that's how you get in the gym originally. Discipline is how you get all your gains. Get in the kitchen, meal prep, set it up, know what you're ingesting, know how much for a week span. Take 1 day out of the week, meal prep for 5 days. Saturday, cheat meal. Get ready to meal prep on Sunday, and then run it. Get it all figured out. Discipline is how you're gonna get there. Motivation starts it. 100 pounds, 40-pound dumbbells. Let's go. It's kind of like a pre-exhaust with the 100 pounds on the 40s. Damn. Everything burns. 3 sets, let's go. Let's go. 100 pounds, 100 pounds. That's fucking good. Damn. Boom, I hit 2 sets. I only hit 2 sets. That was pretty good. We'll start incorporating that in arm day. I like it. Tomorrow is chest. We're killing the triceps. If you guys want to know how to destroy your triceps. And we have legs after that. If you guys want to know shit, come through. Sub to the channel or don't. Or don't. But you can. It's free. Come through the lives, man, on TikTok. Let's go. I'll see you guys in the next one. I appreciate you guys. Later.